Welcome, Star Babes. Welcome back to the podcast. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hit that follow button right now. We dive deep into pop culture and emotional frequencies of the masses, psychology, and personal transformation so you can upgrade your life while keeping up with the culture. Today we have to talk about Cardi B. We watch her run multi-million-dollar deals with absolute precision. But when it comes to her love life, she trusts too fast, gives endless second chances, and gets caught in the exact same heartbreak loop. Why does a woman with that much power keep trusting people who don't deserve it? Today, we aren't just reading headlines. We're dissecting her relationship pattern using Dr. David R. Hawkins' Map of Consciousness, the famous scale that measures human emotions from 20 all the way up to 1,000. By the end of this episode, you'll see Cardi's love life in a whole new light, and you might just spot an energetic loop you've been running in your own life. Let's get into it. Before we jump into the numbers on the scale, do me a quick favor. If you're listening on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, drop us a 5-star rating and leave a review. If you're listening on YouTube, please comment, share, like, and subscribe. I read every comment. Also, if you've been working on setting better boundaries, staying grounded, or elevating your day-to-day energy, make sure you check out the products below for your emotional frequency. These items will help you to maintain on a daily basis as you raise your frequency. You can also try flfe.net, 14 days free for my listeners. It's a quantum service that's going to help you to rise and maintain at a 500 plus on the scale, which is love and peace. So let's go. All right, let's break down the map of consciousness. For those who need a refresher, Dr. Hawkins mapped out human emotions by frequency. Lower frequencies like guilt, fear, and anger are below 200. Anything above 200 moves you into positive, constructive states like courage, willingness, and peace. Cardi B's first energetic trap happens between level 125, which is desire, and level 175, which is pride. When you come from a background where survival was the daily goal, desire, 125 on the scale, manifests as an intense craving for safety, passion, and ride-or-die loyalty. It's fiery and intoxicating, but desire often mistakes intense emotion for true trustworthiness. Then you add pride, which is 175 on the scale. In Cardi's world, pride sounds like hood loyalty. It's the belief that I stand by my people no matter what because walking away makes me look fake or weak. When you blend intense desire with loyalty rooted in pride, you end up giving unlimited chances to people who haven't earned your trust simply because you're fighting for the narrative and not the reality. Now here's where it gets really interesting. Cardi isn't just stuck in low vibration. She actually operates at a very high frequency in a lot of other areas. Level 310, which is willingness. Willingness is an optimistic, open-hearted energy. It's the frequency of people who want everyone in their circle to win, eat, and succeed. Cardi is famous for putting people on, giving second chances, and leading with her heart. Here's the glitch. When you apply level 310 willingness to partners who are operating in low vibrational desire of 125 on the scale or guilt 30 on the scale, you get taken advantage of. Cardi projects her own capacity for loyalty onto people who simply do not have the emotional maturity to match it. She assumes because she means well, they must mean well also. That isn't just bad luck. That's an energetic mismatch. Taking a quick pause here, because if you've ever felt emotionally drained from overgiving or giving people too many chances, keep your personal energy balanced. Keeping your personal energy balanced is everything. If you want a simple way to start doing that, you can check out the products below that are affirmation products that will help your frequency to rise, and check out flfe.net, 14 days free for my listeners. Check it out. You have nothing to lose, no credit cards needed. So how does Cardi or any of us break out of this loop? It requires stepping into level 350 on the Hawkins scale, which is acceptance. Acceptance isn't about being bitter or shutting down your heart. That actually drops your energy back down to anger, 150 on the scale. Acceptance means seeing people as they actually are, not as you wish they were or as you would or they could be if they changed. When you reach acceptance, you realize that loving someone doesn't mean granting them unchecked access to your peace, your money, or your life. To stop trusting too easily, Cardi doesn't need to stop being generous. She just needs to stop holding people to a potential they haven't proven they can reach. That is our deep dive for today. If this breakdown hits home for you, please share this episode on your Instagram stories or YouTube or all the platforms. Send it to a friend who keeps giving out too many second chances. Leave a review and comment on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. Leave a comment below. I read every comment. Tell me what level of the Hawkins scales you think you're working on right now. Check out the show notes below to grab my featured products and support the show. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay grounded, guard your energy, and I will catch you in the next episode. Namaste.